Up early here in the Northwest, 7 a.m. for my Friday early bird live chat and showing my thrifted haul. And I actually was up earlier than half an hour ago, and I thought, oh, I'm making great time. And then I fell back to sleep, and then my alarm went off just a half an hour ago. So I got ready real quick, got my coffee drink, and no one's here yet, but I'm just going to keep talking like somebody's listening to me. Oh, Teresa's here. Hi, Teresa. Good morning. I'm drinking your morning drink, Teresa. It's so weird because, Teresa, you're here, but when it shows the people, how many people are here, it says 0. Teresa, it's your ghost that's here. You're a ghost. Oh my goodness. And I might try to go some garage sales. Oh, Teresa had a little sunshine. Hey. I might try to go to some garage sales this morning. Oh, you got Diet Coke? Ooh, yum. I hardly ever drink pop, but when I get like a Coca-Cola or a root beer or something, it tastes so refreshing to me. Probably because I hardly ever drink it. So when I drink it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I do drink a lot of carbonated energy drinks. The Kickstarts, they're like Rockstar, but they don't have the taurine in it. And I think Mountain Dew, the company that makes Mountain Dew, also makes Kickstarts. So I do have those kind of carbonated drinks. But I need that caffeine in with all the sugar. So I have a lot of stuff to show, even stuff that I garage saled for last week because I wanted to show it to people, and I was like, well, I don't want to put it away or sell it yet before I show it to people. So, and this was, I think this was last week. I don't know. My days are getting all confused. Last week or the week before. Um, but I wanted to show you guys. It's kind of a weird garage sale. So I don't know about you guys when you go garage selling. I look for garage sales on Craigslist, and sometimes I don't see anything that seems interesting. So sometimes I'll just like, oh, I'm just gonna follow signs. So this was a garage sale where I just followed the sign. Oh, good morning, Tina. Oh, my vintage. Oh, my vintage. Cindy. Is that right? There's another channel that has vintage in it. I get their names. Kim. Kim. There's a Cindy and there's a Kim. Hi, Kim. Yeah, see, there's another channel that has vintage in it, and her name is Cindy, and I get that confused all the time. Kim. So I was saying, so me and my kids followed the signs to this garage sale, and it said huge sale. Well, it didn't look huge on the outside. And then I realized it was inside too. And then when we went inside, it wasn't huge inside either. Michelle was here. She'd be making dirty jokes right now. So I went inside, and I guess this guy was really into like panning for gold. He has statues of people panning for gold, and he has supplies for panning for gold. So I don't know. I bought this Pond's extract old little glass jar. I don't know how old it is. Oh, it says, I don't know if that's the year, 1846? It says 1846. But I got this, she ended up giving me a little discount. It's like 50 cents. Oh, yeah. And then I got these, I guess these are for panning for gold. And there's 50 cents. And I thought, well, maybe someone's into that rustic farmhouse kind of look. They're all rusty and stuff. Should probably wash my table on there. And I got 3 of them. I don't know. They're for panning for gold. I thought someone might want to buy them for more than 50 cents. So I bought them. Maybe someone wants to buy them for pan for gold. I don't know. Oh, hi, Rob. Oh, Australia. Oh, my goodness. What time is it in Australia? Yeah, my kids might. They're kind of getting older. So, maybe. They're real picky on what they like and don't like. Another garage sale that I went to just following the signs. Oh, hi, Lynn. Because I just get frustrated when I can't find any garage sales on Craigslist. So I just follow the signs. And it was a huge sale out in the yard. And she said she was selling a relative's stuff that they hoarded for a long time. And all the books were, what did she say, a quarter each. So I was like, and there's boxes and boxes of books. So I was like, heck yeah. So I don't sell like a ton of books, but I kind of know what I like. One of the type of the books, blah, blah, blah. I'm still drinking my coffee. Some of the books I like to get and sell are Goosebumps books. They've been around since the 90s. So I got this one. And then I did get more. And then R.L. Stine, he also wrote books called Fear Street. And some of these can be worth some money. Not a lot, but like a few bucks each. And I only paid 25 cents each for these. So R.L. Stine wrote Goosebumps, but he also wrote books for like older kids. And I love kids' books. The Cat in the Hat comes back. And I don't know if I've seen this very many places. Oh, Hudson. Shout out to Hudson. Oh, I know. My kids love Goosebumps. And, oh my gosh. And then I got this, Times for Kids, 25 cents. And it retailed for $20. Hi, Jessie. And I don't know if this is worth any money. 50 Famous Fairy Tales, 25 cents. How old is this? Golden Press. It's probably not worth much, but I don't know. 25 cents. I like to take a chance. I thought the graphics on this were cool. And also, if you're looking for books that are really cheap, also look how much they retail for. $17.95. So, you know, when you're Lost World's Romans. These books can sell for a lot of money. Lost World Romans. And you see it inside. And all these books were just 25 cents each. So if you're not sure about like books like this, it's kind of like a good idea just to take a chance when it's so cheap, just to look them up. And if you look on the inside and they retail for anywhere from, you know, $12 to sometimes $25, $30, then you know you could probably get more than a quarter. And I don't know a lot about vintage books. I just know more about kids' books, so that's kind of what I was looking for at that garage sale. Oh, yeah, Bev. Yeah, when I go to the bins, like a lot of people will avoid the books, they'll go for the clothes and miscellaneous, and I'm like, I'll go for the books. And I usually go for the kids' books. Sometimes I get really lucky, like the whole bin will just be kids' books. What's the statue of? Oh, I don't know. Oh, just people dancing. I know, books are so much fun. And of course, my favorite, Where the Sidewalk Ends. I usually always pick these up. Hi, Pam. And, you know, these don't sell for a lot because there's so many of them. But you want to pick them up because they're usually worth more than a quarter. I hope this book's worth more than a quarter. Oh, are your books 59 cents a pound? Or all the other stuff? So where I'm at in the Northwest, books, kids' books are just like, what is it? 45 cents each, because we have tax too. And then if you buy more poundage at the bins, then it goes down a rate. So then it'll be like a dollar. I think they raised the prices. I think now it's $1.29 a pound plus tax. So they did raise the price. It used to be 99 cents a pound. Hi, Sina. Good morning. And I thought this was a good find. Look at this, you guys. 25 cents. Oh, just books. Okay, everything else is $1.69 a pound. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting that they weigh the books. And this, let's see. I don't know if it shows how much it retailed for. But this is like in almost excellent condition. Only cost me $0.25. So I was like, heck yeah. This was a really good find. And then one more Goosebumps books. And even if you find like Goosebumps books with some wear, if they're still readable, you can sell them. I sell them in lots on eBay. So I'll try to put similar ones together. Probably like anywhere from 3 to 8 of them together. And I'll make it so if I get them for $0.25, 50 cents each, I'll make it so I'm making around $1.50 to $2.50 each in lots. Oh yeah, little golden books. You collect them. Nice. I know. I've been getting lucky selling little golden books. I know they make it. I mean, some books are really heavy. So this book right here, gosh, this got to be like, I don't know, £1.5 pounds. So you'd have to be careful on the books you get. But like the little golden books, I'm sure hardly weigh anything. So yeah, so that 25 cents each was better than the bin prices. So speaking of the bins, all this other stuff I got from the bins. And I got some kind of unusual things. I got this little napkin holder, very, very mid-century. It has a stone base. Look at that. With this metal design. And then you got the back of it. Hi, Hemlock Lady. Oh, Hemlock Lady, tell me your name again. I should know it. I know. Well, it's not Starbucks. It's deceiving. It's I think it says Costco coffee in a Starbucks a cup. Yeah, isn't this awesome? And then it has the, oh yeah, tea. That's right. Hi, tea. And then it has the velvety kind of back so when it scrape your table. So how much did this cost me? Probably cost me a couple dollars. It's kind of heavy, almost a pound. No, not a couple dollars, like $1.50. I don't know, that's cool. It's not part of my decor. It's not really my thing, but yeah, I got it to resell. Oh, and another weird thing. Actually, before I show you that, oh, and I like getting reusable Starbucks cups. And you can wash these. You know, I get these at the bins, but I mean, nowadays, you know, there's bleach, there's soap, you can wash anything. So I got that. I don't know where to put it. Where do I put my stuff? So now, I got this bag. Hi, Maria. Out of the bins, and I picked these buttons and jewelry pieces out of the bins. So there was this lady. Here we go again. There was this lady picking like jewelry and buttons out of the bins. I'm like, oh man, like go away. Because you're not supposed to pick right next to people because of the COVID-19. You're supposed to stay like 6 feet apart and stuff. So I was waiting for her to leave, and she left, and she got tired of picking, and I don't mind picking. So I got all this And I thought, well, maybe one of these pieces are gold or sterling silver. It was just all scrap. So some of it wasn't broken, like this little brooch. And I don't usually find, I always say this every time I show jewelry. I don't usually find jewelry the bins. I thought, I don't think I've tested this, but I thought, what if this is sterling? And this doesn't cost me hardly anything. This whole bag probably cost me $1.50. And then, let's see. I got this little bird eagle pin, or I don't know. And then this is broken, but I thought this would be good for crafting. This is a Brett. Stupid Brett. And then I even got like little buttons and stuff because I thought, oh, did I eat breakfast? I only had a bar. So I woke up a half an hour ago. I woke up earlier, then fell back to sleep, woke up half an hour ago, took a shower. I didn't have time to wash my hair, and had time for a bar and to drink some coffee and juice, take my vitamins, and come on live. I want to put some makeup on. I didn't have much time. I got these little cute little buttons. And so there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. I don't want to bore you with all this stuff. But even the mismatched. Oh, good luck with the estate sales, Rita. Even mismatched jewelry, pick it up because people craft with this stuff. You might get lucky. Maybe a piece has some silver in it or some, gold if you're really lucky. So I haven't gone through all this. Here's just another crafting piece. It's another brooch. It's about 7. What time is it? What time is it, Tom? 7:17 a.m. Yeah, so it's supposed to be 80s and 90s after today, starting Saturday, 80s and 90s. 7:17 in the morning, a.m. So, yeah. Even if you go to a garage sale or estate sale, pick up these bags of scrap jewelry because you never know if you're going to find a great piece, something someone missed, a little piece of gold or silver. Oh yeah, Maria, it's almost dinner time for you. So that was a great find at the bins. And I don't mind spending time picking and stuff. Some people, they get bored with it, but I find it kind of relaxing. I'm all hopped up on caffeine. Another thing I found, if you go to the bins, make sure that you open up boxes. A lot of times people will just pass the boxes. They'll assume it's empty, they'll assume it's junk, or they'll assume what's in there is what's on the top of the box. So I always open boxes. Oh my gosh, 92. Yeah, we're supposed to get some weather in the 90s coming up. We're going to be going, we don't have air conditioning in our house because I live in Washington and we get maybe 3 weeks of heat here. So it's not worth it. So we're probably going to go to the river a lot. But look what was inside that box. I don't know how old this is. It's plastic and it says made in Italy. But it's a beautiful little angel surrounded by these candles, and on the top is a star. It's an ornament. Isn't that just gorgeous? This is something I might keep. I really like this. I think it's just beautiful. And it was just in this box. And you couldn't really tell what it was going to be until you opened it because it doesn't really show it on the front. It shows something else. Oh, there it shows it. Oh my gosh. That's bad timing. Isn't it, Sina? Oh, it sold once at Emmanuel Gospel Supply for $3. I don't know how old this is, maybe 60s or 70s. Yeah, I want to go to a couple garage sales this morning. So when I'm done chatting with you, I might be going to do that. And okay, I'm not a big Coca-Cola collector, but I got this little Coca-Cola ornament, real lightweight, probably cost me 10 cents. So I thought I'd give it a shot. And it's just one of those tiny little ornaments. Coca-Cola on the bottom, brand new. So I thought maybe it could, be sold at one of my sales. Whose birthday is it? Oh, good morning, Mom. My mom woke up. Ah. I found a variety at the bins. I love the heat because it's very draining. I love the heat because we don't get it that much here. Northwest, probably why I like it. Now, I don't usually collect paper doilies, but this is vintage paper doilies. I didn't pay a quarter for this. This is from the bins, so I probably ended up paying like 15 cents. But they're brand new, and I know people use these to craft with. Oh, Kim, happy birthday. Why are you up so early on the West Coast? I'm up early every morning, so I thought I might as well just do a live. I did a live last Friday, and I asked people, do you guys want me to do lives this early? And they said yes, so I said, okay. Commonwealth picker, woohoo. Kevin, are you going to go garage sailing? You about to go garage sailing? Or are you probably garage sailing right now? This is Pepsi belt buckle, 1976. Pretty mild climate here. Oh, Southwest Washington. Yeah, if you compare it with a lot of other states. Oh, wow, you're already done? You're fast. You're a fast garage sailor. Also, I'm starting to get into the bohemian look. So I'm showing some of my Goodwill Outlet, aka the bins, stuff I've gotten, and I got this little cool wicker basket. Hi, Mystique Antiques. Oh, not much fun here on Fridays. Fridays is a big day for garage sales here, like Fridays, Saturdays. I don't know when it changed from Saturday, Sundays to Fridays. So are you going to go garage selling tomorrow too, Kevin? Hi, Faber Finds. Hi, Laura. Hi, Mary Beth. So I'm hoping, gonna do a shout out, that YouTube Lives will sell more stuff like this, the bohemian kind of stuff, because that's the stuff I'm looking for. But this is from the bins. Only cost me what? It was real lightweight, 15 cents. So I don't know if I'm selling that or not. Another thing when I go to the bins, I'm thinking of crafting ideas and also stuff to make thank you cards. So I got a little bit of this wrapping paper. Again, only cost me like a nickel, if that. And I found all these thank you cards. So if you buy something from me, you probably get one of these thank you cards. They were brand new. These are blank. Aren't those pretty? And I'll probably decorate them on the inside. I don't know where to put my stuff. Got this little, I don't know what it is. It's vintage. It's vintage. But I love finding little stuff at the bins because, oh my gosh, it's so cheap, and sometimes the littlest stuff gets you the best profit. I also found all these. These are great for crafting. I've seen these sell. And they're vintage from like the 80s. Little tags, Christmas tags. And I didn't think these were worth anything. And then you look them up like on eBay and stuff. And people buy this stuff. Not for a lot, but I mean, I got this whole stack. I had to pick through the bins for them. Jesus, I just dropped one. Cost me probably 10 cents, and I could probably sell these on eBay for a few bucks. I mean, look at how cute. People collect these. And these are probably also good for like, oh my gosh, scrapbooking. I'm dropping them all over. Yeah, if you do go to the bins, dropping everything on the floor. If you do go to the bins, I know I posted a video of my 15-minute trip to the bins and how I got a bunch of stuff. I just got lucky. If you do go to the bins, you have to give it at least a couple hours, at least 2 hours, especially if you're driving a long ways, because they rotate the stuff. At least my bins does. They rotate all the time. New stuff going in, coming in, old stuff going out. So yeah, if you guys, are they vintage? Yeah, those are from like the 80s. I mean, I guess that's considered vintage, you know. But yeah. So that was pretty cool. And then this was weird. Sometimes I just pick up, oh, 3 or more hours. Nice. Now, if I can, I'll go 3 or more hours. But then my husband is watching the kids, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm running errands." I would like to go that much. You know, I used to, back in my youth, before I had children, I would spend 5, 6 hours at the bins, you know, and I get like 70, 80 pounds. And but that was like over 10 years ago. My kids are, you know, they take a lot of time. But I tell my husband, you know, when they're adults and I'm retired, I'm going to be going to the bins all the time. Oh no, they still haven't opened? Oh, that's too bad. You're going to go crazy when they open, Laura. I am old, no kids, just grandkids. Oh, well, Beth, then you have a lot of free time, see? But you probably know what I'm talking about. When you had kids, you didn't have all that time. So I picked this up, and I don't usually pick up stuff like this, but it says, old timer knives like granddads. And it's a little wood and metal pocket knife. Brand new. Babies, yeah. My mom used to babysit my kids a lot. They're kind of getting older. They're like, oh, they want to spend time with grandma, but they're getting at that age where they get bored easily and stuff, and you know how it is. Is this worth money? Beth says it's worth money. At Kingma, it's brand new. It comes with the little instructions. Little vampires. Oh no, you better hurry up, Tina. That's why I keep going, because I have all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what if they shut down again? I need to have inventory to sell, and even though I'm getting like more than I can handle right now, just in case they shut things down, because you don't know what's going to happen in the fall. I mean, think about it, we already have the regular flu and colds that start happening in October, November. What if you throw that in with, you know, COVID? Okay. Good morning. How do you say your name? Marrakesh? Marrakesh 7? I always mess up your name, I feel like. But look at this. And it says old timer. Never been to the bins. So, yeah, the bins is where you buy stuff by the pound. Ah. Unless it's like books and stuff. They suck the life out of you. Laura, you have a lot of kids. That's why you say that, huh? Good deal on the pocket knife. Yeah, so I haven't looked this up, but I thought it said made and printed in USA. That could be good. Well, if you go on a road trip, you could try to look for the bins and visit. I know some bins, they're really like aggressive, or like super dirty and kind of sketchy. So you want to make sure you like figure out what the bins are like before you go. She has a lot. Maria, she has a lot of kids. Laura, talk about how many kids you have. Oh, over 3 hours. Well, Teresa, if you go somewhere like on a vacation overnight, you could definitely check it out. And every day is different with the bins. Someday I'll walk out and I'll get hardly anything, like maybe 2 pounds is horrible. And other days, like I'll get super lucky and just find like tons of stuff. So you can't just give it one shot. You got to go several times. Um, So I won't show you all of it, but another thing I like to get at the bins are Pokemon cards. And I don't research them at the bins. I'll just bring them home. Even the ones that aren't like anything special, you can sell them online in huge lots. Like you can sell 100 for $10. They don't have to be anything special because you got like the little kids that want to start a collection and they don't care if they're GX or EX. And they don't cost much at the bins. So even if you're not comfortable selling toys, definitely pick up Pokemon cards. My advice to you. Another thing I like to get is Legos. Legos. I haven't been selling Legos lately. I don't think I have any listed, but around Christmas time is the time to sell Legos. And you can just sell them in poundage. Lots. Of course, the people of Legos are always worth the most. But, if you pick them at the bins, it doesn't cost you much. Yeah, Seattle has a couple. And I've been to there's one in Seattle I went to many years ago, but I can't remember which one it was. Oh, you're a boy mom, Maria. I'm a boy mom too. Oh, gray hair. Oh, Teresa raised 7 kids. Yeah, Laura is busy. My friend has 4 kids, and she's super busy. I just have 2, and that's enough for me. Your boys are easy peasy. My boys they're okay. They drive. I love them, but they're a lot of work. I'm an only child, so just having 2 kids is a lot for me. And sometimes I don't understand like sibling rivalry because I never had it. I'm an only child. My mom was single. My parents divorced and stuff, so I'm not used to like a lot of commotion. So sometimes I'm like, oh my God, why are they like this? 5 girls. Yeah, I like estate sales too. Estate sales, especially on 50% off day. Yeah, sometimes pets can be like kids. You got to take them out to go potty. You got to feed them certain foods because some they don't like. You got to buy them the toys. You got to groom them. We have 2 dogs and 3 cats, and they are a lot of work. It's like having babies. Laura is a queen. All right, another thing I like to get Nerf gun attachments. Not necessarily Nerf guns. Yes, I was lonely sometimes as a kid. Thank you, Laura. Watch you start crying. I was lonely. It was lonely. I had a make-believe friend for a couple years. His name was Jim. He had brown hair. He was my age. And he was make-believe. And he would sit at the chair sometimes. And my mom would sit on him. And I said, you're sitting on Jim. She'd have to get up. But it's okay. There's benefits to being an only child. And, flaws in being an only child. So, Nerf gun attachments. I did have a couple cousins that were close to my age. And a lot of times growing up, we'd go to my grandma's house like for a night or 2 nights in a row, and we would play a whole bunch of my grandma's house, probably from the age of, gosh, age 6 to around 13. So my cousins were almost like my siblings when we'd all play together at my grandma's. Oh God, I'm not there yet. I'm in the pre-teen years right now. Okay. Okay, I want to show you something. This is not weird because they are brand new. Brand new boxers. And these, I'm thinking, for my dad. They sold at Walmart for $12. That seems like a lot for underwear. I don't know why. But these are brand new. So a thing about Goodwill, not just the Goodwill, poor Jim. Poor Jim got sat on by my mom. So I was going to say, what you might not know is Target, well, this is from Walmart, but anyways, Target donates to Goodwill. They get huge tax write-offs. So you might find these at the bins. Brand new socks, brand new underwear, brand new, lot of stuff. Because they donate a lot. You'll also see stuff like this in Goodwill retail stores, and you're always wondering, why is all this new stuff there? And it's because Target, and I guess, I don't know, this might have been, someone just donated these, but Target donates their stuff that doesn't sell, you know, their sales stuff, or they're just changing out the styles of something to Goodwill, so that's why you'll see a lot of new stuff like this. But this is brand new. Hold on. I got a long. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh my gosh, that's funny, Laura. And then you had all these kids. So, yeah. So, I don't know. If it's, I don't buy used, but if it's brand new, you could tell it's like all wrapped up. I got these from my dad. I don't know if he needs them, but, you know, they didn't cost me much, like $1? Don't weigh hardly anything. Oh, do you have, I saw that you had a lot of Nerf guns to sell. Oh, okay, see you later, Bev. Oh. I don't know. Hold on, Hemlock Lady. T, I made you, I gave you a wrench. Just in case. I'm not used to doing these mornings, so we might get some people. And Teresa, you have a wrench too. Oh, anyone can put them on a block. So Teresa has a wrench and T has a wrench. Okay, I bought these. Oh. Okay. Yeah, T, so now you can block like in general. Yeah, you can only sell, now you can only sell new, yeah. So, I know for a while Goodwill was saying grab bags of new underwear and new socks. I did grab one of those. Oh, no problem, T. I appreciate the help. Sometimes when you start doing lives during weird times, like early in the morning, you'll get like more trolls and stuff. I don't know why I bought these. They were brand new at the bins. Didn't cost me hardly anything. Pillow protector, cool comfort. So I thought these might come in handy because the COVID-19. So I thought if someone's traveling, maybe they don't want to use the pillows at the hotels. So they could bring these pillow protectors. So I bought them. They got to be worth more than 50 cents each. I paid probably like 50 cents each. They're brand new. These might be going on eBay. Or maybe I'll keep them. I don't know. Oh, I got more books. Forgot about these books from the bins. Yeah, throw your wrench at them. Knock them out. Okay. I already have this book. But I might try to sell this in my sale because it's a beautiful book. It's called I Love You Forever. And I cry every time I read it. I read it to the kids, and they're just like, why are you crying? You know what? That's a good idea, Laura. I watched on like Dateline one time how they don't wash the cover blanket, not the inside, but the cover. Hotels don't wash that. So a lot of times I'll rip that off, put it on the floor, like don't use that. Don't use the cover blanket. Just use the blankets down below the cover. I don't know what you call it, this bedspread or something. God, I can't read this because I'll start crying. But this is a great boy mom book. This is where I'm at right now. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. Oh. To see then. Oh no, is this missing pages? Oh crap. No, oh, this page is just, it's ripped out. I gotta tape this. But look, when his mom's old, then he rocks his grandma. Okay, all right, Mom. I know, it's so sad. So the grandma's dying. She's sick or something, so he goes to visit her and rocks her. My boys are 10 and 12. Oh, they get washed every few months. See, I saw on Dateline years ago. I told my husband, don't touch the covers. Oh, it's nasty. That is nasty. Yeah, my boys are 10 and 12. They're preteens. I'm not looking forward to teenage years. God help me. I know. I would read this to my kids. I start crying. And they're like, why are you crying? I was like, wait till you have kids. Oh, it's a horrible. I mean, it's not horrible, but oh. See, I don't want to read it. I'll start tearing up. Oh God. Okay. Books like these. These are worth some money. They're Magic Tree House, but they're hard covered. They're hard to find. Not the soft cover books, but the hard covered books. Look, retail $13.99. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, don't touch those covers. You can request a new set of sheets. I've never done that. But I'm so scared of like bed bugs and stuff. I always check like the mattresses around. Like I'll check to see if I see anything. I get paranoid. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, and these are from the bin. So these only cost me about 40 cents. So make sure you always look on the back to see what books retailed for. And these hardcover ones are great gifts. Oh no. Oh no. The blacklight test. Oh. That's gross. We're going to go to the beach soon in a hotel. Probably in August, just for a couple nights. I'm a little paranoid because of the COVID, so I'm probably going to bring like Lysol wipes and stuff just to be extra careful. And then we'll bring our masks and all that and stuff. But I'd like to go at least once. Now, I thought this was cool. It's called Between Planets. And they sold it to me as a kid's book. And it looks like a kid's book. But it's from 1951. And I know there was like 50s and 60s, like kids were really into like, science fiction and stuff. I think this is when it started becoming like really popular, like sci-fi and astronauts and all that, 50s and 60s. And my hands feel kind of dirty from all the bin stuff. Woo, it's a lot of caffeine. Just bring your whole bed. Right, T? Like, excuse me, will this bed fit through the door? Yes, I love Cannon Beach. Seaside, I don't know. Seaside, I feel like Seaside was better back like when I was a kid. I like Lincoln City is that's gone downhill. It was a lot better back in the 90s. I like Newport. I love Newport. I feel like that's where we might go. Cannon Beach is nice, very clean. The beaches are beautiful. You got the Haystack Rock and stuff. They have really nice restaurants. And when we went to the beach for a day trip, they're being really great about, with the coronavirus and stuff. You can sit outside the restaurants. Everyone's wearing masks. Well, not everyone. Probably 95% of people are wearing masks when you're walking around sidewalks. And when you're on the beach, it's the Northwest, so it's not crowded. Everyone's spaced apart, so you don't have to wear masks because people are just spaced. Because it's not like California beaches were nice and warm, you know. So everyone's spaced out, not a ton of people. But it's, Oregon beaches are cold, so nice and refreshing. Go out there, 70 degrees and windy. What do I show now? Okay. Another thing I got, and I'm not going to show you all the candles, but someone donated all their candles, like new and used, like they had a whole candle supply. They just donated them to the bins. And they were all kind of like vintagey. So I didn't buy all of it, but I bought several different candles, but I thought these were cool. Sparkling candles. And I mean, the graphics, I think these are older. The graphics look older. It says made in China, but I mean, it looks like it's older. But wouldn't these be fun? I've never seen something like this. Oh, yeah, the vintage books are cool. I feel like, they don't make them like they used to. Oh, okay, yeah, you better have your coffee so you can get hopped up on caffeine like me. That's why I'm talking so fast. About 3 hours, I will be crashing. Yeah, these are definitely old school, and so I got these and some more candles. I'm not gonna show you like, oh, it might get boring, but I got a lot of candles. It's just funny how like people donate just like random stuff. Do you have WhatsApp? I don't. I don't have the app. So I don't know if you watch my older videos, but I love little stuff, little toys and stuff. I used to sell a ton of this. Oh yeah, you need it bad. Yeah, I've never seen those. I've seen those in movies where they have sparkling candles and it's on the big cake, but I've never seen them in real life. So I got little people. Oh geez, thank you, T. So these are like the old school ones, the chunky little Fisher Price little people, and this is how they make them now. See the difference? So these are the newer ones. They're a harder rubbery plastic and they're skinnier. Thanks, T. Hey, T, if you have to leave, can you let me know? And then I can make someone else a moderator. And so you see the, oh, here. Yeah, they kind of remind me of Weeble Wobbles. So you have the old school one. He's like a, I don't know, zoo guy. And this is the newer kind. I don't know why they change. Oh, thank you, Fabric Finds. Is it Laura or Mary Beth on? I know, I thought they were real sparklers too. Never thought of candles, but I don't know if they still make those, or maybe they're a fire hazard or something. They stopped making them. So I don't know why they changed the design of little people. I thought they were just fine looking like this, but maybe I don't know, they want them skinnier. Laura, okay, Laura, thank you, Laura. Um, Another thing, I sold a lot of these, and these are Imaginex. There's different characters. You'll see them in a lot of different sets, but a lot of people will lose these for their sets, or they need them if they've bought in like a vehicle or something. So these are cavemen. Honey holes. Marrakesh knows I hate the word honey holes. Honey hole. That means like a really good thrift store. Um, yeah, I haven't been to Portland for a while. There's a lot of protests going on and stuff, so I'm kind of leery about going over the bridge. Light one. Oh, light one. No, I don't want to open the package. I got to keep it new, so it's still worth money. Um, so these are newer. But Star Wars, I always pick up Star Wars action figures. So a lot of this stuff will sell really well around Christmas time. These are great stocking stuffers. So if you get stuff like this is Star Wars. Make sure you hold on to them, and then around Christmas time, well, like October, November, then list them on eBay. See, these are newer. It doesn't matter. You don't have to get the. Yeah, they do sell great. Imaginex, yes. And my kids are getting older, but like, I get stuff for them for Christmas time, like Archie books. I'll get them that. When they were into Pokemon cards, I'd buy them that. When they were into Minecraft and stuff, I'd get them little like Minecraft figures. So think about saving that stuff around Christmas time, and I would start selling those, gosh, probably around October when the weather starts getting bad. People are starting to think about shopping, for thrifted items online. Weather's bad. Some people are early birds and they think ahead, so. Okay. I got a bunch of clothes, but I'm not going to show you everything, but I'll show you a few pieces. So these I think are from the 80s or early 90s, and I don't know if these are ugly or cute. I'm going to try. This is the stuff my grandma used to wear, but this stuff's coming back as style. I don't know. I'm testing it out. It's size 10. Well, obviously it's older because this is smaller than 10. They're stretchy cotton pants. If anything, I could wear them around the house. People are like, those are hideous. Any plus size? Oh, Teresa, thank you. I'm going to be having a clothing sale this Sunday. Nice, T. Vintage is back. That's right, Teresa. So I'm going to be having a clothing sale, women's clothes, this Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific. I know it's 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm trying to get more West Coast people to come to my sales and stuff. It's easier with the shipping, cheaper for shipping and stuff. Yeah, I know. They're always changing their styles of toys and stuff, boys are. So yeah, definitely come to my YouTube live clothes sale. It's going to be all sizes. So from extra small to 2X, there might be a little bit of 3X. Oh, okay. Bye. Bye, Laura. But yeah, I don't usually have clothing sales. I kind of have them maybe like once a month. So this Sunday will be a clothing sale. So I didn't know Marshalls sold North Face, but I got these little shorts that are North Face, and they're size 2. That's my size, and they were brand new. But they were on sale for $15. That was a sale price. Seems like a lot to me because I'm cheap. These are not my size. I am not a size 2. But I'll be reselling these. And then I don't know if wild vintage sweaters are back yet. Oh, you love the vintage Peter Pan collar shirts. Oh, you do? Are those back in style? Oh, that's cool, Justin. Are these okay? If these don't come back in style, I'm gonna hold on to it till they come back in style. This wild vintage sweater. Look at how wild that is. Oh, bye, Cena. It says Transformer. And it's just acrylic. I think it's just a lot of these vintage sweaters were acrylic. It doesn't say, and the tag's missing. Anyways, these type of sweaters make me sweat. I'd rather wear a sweatshirt, but I don't know. If it's not back in style, it will be someday. How long have I been talking for? Oh, not even an hour. Okay. Okay. So I'm not really good. Not really good. I don't seem to sell mugs well on my YouTube live sales, but I couldn't pass this up. It's brand new in the box. It's from Hallmark. Shoot, my kids are up. Tom? I can hear the kids. Sorry, guys. My kids are waking up. Oh, God. Okay. This is from Hallmark. A mug with matching lid coasters. I believe this is 1980s. And it's so cute. A friend can make your day worthwhile. A friend knows how to make you smile. It has the cute little pets. And, oh yeah, I was right, 1983. So, you know, Hallmark made a lot of limited edition cups, cards, stuffed animals and stuff. So some of the stuff, even if it's not worth money now, might be worth money in the future. Oh yeah, with a pair of jeans. Well, these come with a little coaster. They call it a coaster, but it's actually a lid too. So if you wanted to keep your drink nice and warm, or I guess it, well, want it as a coaster, but isn't that cute? I've never seen. It didn't break. Oh my God, that scared me. It didn't break, thank God. Anyways, whew. I don't know. T, do you think I should try to sell some of my lifestyle? I haven't had luck selling mugs. I don't know. I mean, I could try. I know. God, I almost broke it. I've been to a few lives where people have dropped stuff, and I'm like, holy crap. Okay, I'll try it. I don't know what should I sell it for. I mean, I did pay. It's a little bit heavy. What did I pay for? It's like $1.50. I mean, I gotta make some profit, but I don't like to price things too high. Oh shoot. Now, I know this is not vintage. Go for it. Okay, I'll try it. You know, if it doesn't sell, then I could put it in my antique space. Okay, this is not vintage, but it is brand new, and I thought it was cute. It's Halloween little cups. Sell it now? I don't know how much to price it for. How much do I price it? This is just Halloween little, I don't know if this is cheap. I just thought this was kind of cute. This might go in my antique space because it's kind of heavy, it'd be awkward to ship. Oh, I know. The first time I heard that, I was like, oh, geez. And now I know he's just doing the thing. You know what? I don't usually find it because the Tommy Boy polo and stuff, that stuff usually here in the Northwest gets picked up real fast. So there's dealers that come in like right when Goodwill opens and they'll get it. Once in a while I'll see it, But I think also Goodwill around here must be catching on because I'm not really seeing it in the stores. So they must be pulling that stuff. I've seen some of that, like Tommy Boy, Tommy, Tommy Hilfiger and stuff online on Goodwill.com. So I think they're kind of, you know, figuring out. I used to find a lot of that stuff 10 years ago all the time. I used to find a lot of stuff 10 years ago. But just start selling. Okay, I'm gonna start selling stuff now. Who wants this? I know. My mind though would be so scattered. I have to have things written down. I have to make sure that, you know, I'm writing down the people's names and stuff. I'd be too scatterbrained. Oh my gosh, you guys. I mean, too scatterbrained. Well, maybe on Sunday, when I have the clothes sale, I'll show a few pieces of regular stuff. Well, not regular, but you know, decor, whatever stuff that's not clothes. Bonus area. Okay, I'm going to show you this. And I was going to do a video on this, but I think I'll just show you this. So I'll tell you the story. I was at the bins. This is the last time I was at the bins. This was like almost a week ago. And so you can't pick at the same bin as someone else. It's one person per little bin. Yeah. And so this lady was looking at all these Starbucks mugs. And she was just looking with her husband talking. And I was like, oh my gosh. People had already been through the bins, the new bins. So that bin of Starbucks cups were just sitting there for a while. So I'm waiting for her, trying to be nonchalant. I'm looking at something else, looking at her, looking at something else, looking at her. And I'm like, come on, walk away. So I think she just ended up picking one. So I walked over, and it's a bin, like a box within a bin, filled with Starbucks mugs. And I'm like, oh God, please let them be in good condition. Please let them be ones that are worth money. Some of them are not worth money. Yeah, Alex has a sale today from Chapter 2 Vintage Co. She has a sale. It's at, what time? I think 10 o'clock my time, so 1 o'clock her time. 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I was like, get out. I was like, so she walks away, and I'm like, oh, thank God, because I thought she was going to buy them. So guess which ones I got? They're the You Are Here collection. I got a bunch of them, and they were in good condition. This is Seattle. So these aren't worth a ton of money, but because I got so many, like these were 69 cents a pound. I mean, they're a little bit heavy, but it's, you know, like what, I paid $1. So I got a bunch of them, and I looked them up, and they sell anywhere from $10 to $40 each. And I didn't look up each city, but this one's Amsterdam. Look how cool. And it says You Are Here collection. And that doesn't include the shipping. So I thought, like, this one's Hawaii, and I haven't looked up each city. I don't know if I should pull out each one. But here's another one I'll show you. And I found all this bubble wrap and stuff at the bins, and I was like, I want to wrap each one. I'm so scared. See, Washington. Maybe I should keep this one since I live in Washington. Yeah. See, it says right here, You Are Here collection. It says You Are Here collection. And these are from 2015. So not that old. Here's Oregon. This is this. So they have cities and states. You are here. So I don't know if someone just like donated their collection or what. Um, what's this one? Oh, and then they have Orange County. Any Pennsylvania. Let's look. Let's look. You know, with these, I didn't even pay attention to cities. I was like, I know those are worth some money. Let's see. Kansas City. This one broke. Ah, crap. That broke. That must have been from me. Dang it. All right, no Kansas City. Shoot, how did I break that? Dang it. Gosh dang it. I wrapped each one too. Ugh. Dubai. I know. Well, except for that. Except for that broken one. I know they look brand new. Oh, Brussels. Brussels. Oh, Waikiki. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, jeez. Do you have another troll? Waikiki. So I don't have, yeah, that's all, that's the ones I have. T, are we getting some trolls? Ah, shoot. So yeah, those are the cities I have. And then there's different kinds. I always mess with the trolls. Sometimes they say pretty nasty stuff. Oh, Belgium and Brussels are good ones. Nice. So I gotta get those listed. I'm trying not to break them. I can't believe I broke that one. God. Anyways, this one's called Love, and this one is, it's ceramic, and it has the top. The top is ceramic and rubber. I don't know how much this one's worth. Yeah, you were fast. I didn't even see that guy. Tom getting trolls. Was he nasty, T? Some of the trolls that come on say the nasty stuff. I've been a moderator on several channels, and I can see what they say, and I'm like, oh God. Now not all Starbucks mugs are worth money, so I just want you guys to keep that in mind. If you're thinking, oh, Starbucks mugs, I've kind of learned the hard way. I don't know if this is worth anything. But I do like these taller mugs because I drink a lot. Oh, So not all Starbucks mugs are worth money. So before you spend a lot of money on them, you know, if it's not something you want to keep, make sure you do research. So the city ones are worth money. This one I'm not sure if it is or not, but I might keep it because I do like these taller mugs. I like the taller ones. So all that, I think there's another one. I just don't want to break these. Oh, no. So this one too, and again, I'm not sure if this one's worth money, but I thought it was pretty classy. Starbucks mug. This is kind of like my husband's style. He likes these kind of fat mugs that have darker colors. 2000, God, I need glass. 2018. Oh yeah, Tina, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, rare ones only. So I'm not sure, Marrakesh, if you know if this one's worth any money. It's got like a, almost like a maroon brown color, and it just says Starbucks coffee. That's all it says. It's real clean. So, you know, if not, sometimes you could, if they're not worth a lot of money online, you can have an antique space. You can sell them antique space for a few bucks each. You know, people will pick them up. It's always nice to have a quality coffee mug. Oh, my coffee's getting cold. So I don't collect a lot of Coca-Cola products. I don't know much about them. I mean, anything. This was at the bins, glassware. So I thought, well, it's not going to cost me much. It's kind of cool. It's a Coca-Cola glass bottle. It says December 1993, and it has a little Santa Claus. And I thought, well, you know, it's worth it. Like, if you go to the bins or you go to a garage sale and you're not sure about something and it's only going to cost you like a quarter or 50 cents, just buy it. There's so many times where I've seen people say, oh, I don't know. And it's literally 50 cents. I'm like, seriously? Just buy it, research it. If you're paying for like information or just to learn about something, it's totally worth it. So I bought this, not knowing anything about it. I'm going to research it. I know that some Coca-Cola bottles are worth some money. Only cost me, see, 69 cents pounds. Oh, I don't know, 25, 30 cents. Like a boomerang. T, you can't leave me. You're the best moderator I've ever had. There was a time when I was a moderator and other people were moderators, and I get distracted. And there's some trolls. I'm like, oh, shoot. So thank God there were other moderators because I was slow, and some of the things they say are not appropriate for YouTube, like really nasty. So I was glad someone else was helping me. Let's see. I think that's about it. Do you guys want to? Yeah, you're here. Do you guys want to see any clothing items? I do have more clothes. Okay, I'll be right back. So in the clothing area, it is $1.29 per pound as the cheapest, and then plus tax equals out to be almost $1.50. So I got a apron, real lightweight, and I think it's homemade. Has a little pocket, but I thought it was really cute. You know, I like the pattern on it, and then. Oh, these are the candles. And then I got some jeans. And this is for me. That's boring. You guys don't want to look at that. Let's see. This is boring stuff. Oh, here, I want to show you something cool. Now, they used to make this kind of stuff like, it's so weird. It's leather. It's a leather sweater. But look at this sweater. This is suede, and then this part is wool. The cuffs and the neckline is wool. Oh, hi, Connie. And this part is suede, and then the inside is like polyester. I'm not sure what year, this decade this is. Is this 80s? I might have to get this dry cleaned. Yeah, do you remember the leather sweaters? Like, what was that all about? But I had to pick this up. It was just so unique, and I don't think I've ever seen one in person. And it's really good condition. It has a little bit of a moth hole. 80s. Okay, 80s and 90s. Oh, it has a little bit of hole. But, you know, sometimes that doesn't even matter. So I think, I don't know, maybe I have to get this dry cleaned. I'm not sure. I have to research this. It's definitely weird. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, and then I got clothes for my kids. I always get used clothes for my kids. Oh gosh, pants. Oh, which was really cool. So I have a children's consignment shop in Vancouver, Washington that I go to just about 20 minutes from my house. So I actually have small men's clothes stuff too. So my boys can shop there until they're like teenagers. So a lot of times I'll buy kids clothes to bring to them for store credit, and that I get, so I can buy them Nike tennis shoes that would retail for like $60 in the store, get them for like $20 at this resale place, and with my trade, and I'll bring them like $6 worth of stuff, and I'll get the trade for it. Spend $6 in bins, bring it to them, get store credit, so I get a pair of like new Nike shoes for $6. And I don't know if I explained that correctly, but so at the bins, I picked up these little Under Armour pants. I mean, these were really lightweight, probably cost me about 70 cents. I bring them to the consignment store and I get like $3 store credit, adds up. Then I got this brand new Nike hoodie for like a 2-year-old. Bring that in for store credit, get, new shoes. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, so I just bring my boys in. They don't like me shopping for them. So that's why I buy this stuff, not for my kids, to bring for store credit. And then I just say, okay, shop away. So they pick out their own clothes, their own shoes. And this place gets a lot of business. So my boys usually almost always find stuff. We don't have a Crossroads where that I know of. Yeah, we don't have a Crossroads I know of close to me. Got these socks. These are a good gift, or for myself. They're brand new and they're Christmas. I think a lot of people will get these for gifts and they're like, oh, I'm not into that, and they'll donate them. Because I find like colorful, fun socks like this are brand new all the time. This was brand new, Jumping Beans, 24 months. So this is Kohl's. Jumping Beans is Kohl's department store. And I'll bring that in for trade. Hi, Ella. And that was so lightweight, it cost you like a quarter. And I'll probably get like $2 or $3. Uh-oh. What's happening? What's happening? Now this is a big coat. And I'm not familiar with this brand. So I don't know if you guys can tell me what brand this is. But I got this very long goose down coat, size large, at the bins. Like in brand new condition. Look how long it is. It's one of those full body ones. And the brand is Go Light. Oh, crap. So if you guys know that brand, I haven't researched it yet, but I love that size large. It kind of doesn't look large. I don't know if it'll fit me. It's really hot in here. But summertime is always a good time to buy winter. Let me see if it fits. Because, maybe this is a kid's large. Oh no, it fits. Kinda. Feels small. I don't know. Maybe it's like a children's large? Seems weird though. It's real big. I don't know. I have to research that. It is cute. Um, I got another coat new with tags, but now's the time to really shop. A lot of people are donating stuff, so you get raw donations, which means, like at the bins, Goodwill hasn't gone through everything. They haven't had time. So a lot of times they'll just dump stuff at the bins. They haven't gone through. It's just donations that people have donated. So, you'll get like new with tags stuff. Like this sweater is this the new with tags? No. I thought it was new with tags. Never mind. Like that coat was like brand new. Anyways, like the kids' clothes were brand new. Or you'll get stuff like this Adidas hat, which is like brand new condition. Stuff like that brings good money. Another thing to pick up, even if it has like a few holes or something, is cashmere. So this is a vintage cashmere sweater. And I didn't check it. I don't see any holes, but even if it had a couple holes, I've sold these on eBay, and people use it for material. They'll use it for scraps and stuff. So if you go to like a state sale, garage sale, and you see cashmere sweaters and it has a few like little holes in it, and maybe it's only like 50 cents or $1, I would still purchase it because you can sell for $8 and shipping, because cashmere is expensive. Oh my gosh, $5? That's awesome. That is awesome. I love getting winter coats for super cheap because they are so expensive. I've gone into department stores and like a big 5 stores and stuff, and the cheapest winter coat I've seen were like $60, $70, and they were that great condition. So yeah, that's an awesome deal. I love, because summertime people are thinking, oh God, I don't want this winter coat, I just want to get rid of it, and they'll sell things for like super cheap. Oh, I have more candles down here. Oh yeah, so you know how I showed you those candles from the sparkling candles? Well, these candles were from the same area in the bins. Someone who donated all their candles. These are Hallmark, brand new red little candles. And Hong Kong, for use with angels, chimes, and other half-inch holders. Brand new. And then these are household candles. This product manufactured by General Wax and Candle Company, North Hollywood, California. You don't see that every day. So this person was holding on to their candle collection. Oh yeah, it's so funny. I don't go in Ross or Marshalls or TJ Maxx much anymore, but back when I was in school, like high school, that's where I did all my back to school clothes shopping. I did recently go into TJ Maxx, and they had just opened because they were shut down for the coronavirus and stuff, and they hardly had anything. It's like they didn't order anything because they were shut down, so it was real depleted. It was weird. Oh, really? You have the set of candles in the blue box? Oh, that's cool. So that is my haul, guys. That is it. So anyone who's come in late to my little live, I'm having a clothing sale kind of late at night, not early in the morning, this Sunday. Women's clothes, anywhere from extra small to, 2X, I think, maybe 3X, I'm not sure. This Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm doing it kind of late. It is really late for Eastern time. I'm trying to tap into more of the West Coast customer base. Shipping's a little cheaper and stuff. just, I don't know. I don't get a lot of West Coast shoppers, so I thought that I would try a later sale. I don't usually do clothing sales, maybe like once a month. I usually do the home vintage home decor miscellaneous sales. But if you guys are awake, not sleeping in bed, definitely come to the sale. Should be a lot of fun. I'll have over 60 items for sale, so that's cool. And then my regular sales are every Tuesday, and that's like the vintage home decor and fun stuff. And it's every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And I always say the two different times because people always say, well, what time is that Eastern? What time is that Central? It's 7 p.m. Central. So, anyways, I'm going to head out because there's live sales happening soon, and I want to go to a couple garage sales. So, I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for coming to my little live chat. And I would love a thumbs up because then YouTube will like me more. So, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Thank you. Bye.